and he got better, and that's how that went.
Okay. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So Crystal was delivered. So now this is gonna be another real prophecy. How you gonna say that? Well, I'm gonna ask you. You're gonna say right now, up and coming. Who's your favorite Philly artist up and coming right now?
Okay,
That you think is the goods right now? They got a good
Up
chance.
and coming?
All right. Let me do that. Who the best? Forget up and coming. Who the best rapper?
No, we ain't gonna do that. Say up
I
and
know you
coming.
up and coming better rap. Up and coming rap. So do up and coming, G. I know Philly got a lot of rappers. I know, man.
Yeah, we can't
Up
do
and
that.
coming, god damn.
Dang.
You can't think of a rap that you like?
Because you gotta think, Wap, there's a lot of motherfuckers that been around for a while that still
No,
rapping.
that's
They didn't
still
get their
rapping.
shot. They didn't
And
get their
still
shot.
rapping.
Do they have a chance to get a shot? That's the
Yeah.
problem. They got a chance.
And I don't even want to name nobody.
can't?
I'm not gonna go. He can't.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard. It's like, shout out to everybody that's from Philly that's doing this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
like,
good answer.
Yeah, like shout out to everybody because we got
And
that
then, and then the Philly be so weird. I'm gonna be honest with you, G. Philly so weird. I'm thinking of somebody that I want to shout out, but I still won't because these niggas is weird. You know what I'm saying? I can't even give them no type of light at all because they good rappers, but they suckers. You feel me? So they be doing a lot of backdoor shit. But I got somebody in mind, but
You're gonna keep it to yourself.
yeah, he'll be alright.
I like that.
Why you think Philly rappers can't get it together? I love Philly hip hop.
No, because some of them can't be themselves. That's
And
all.
a lot of things, man, is the
Philly is like either you gonna be
Yeah,
yourself or
like
you
that
not.
illness.
you gotta think, man, it's the upbringing and it's the people in charge.
Mm-hmm.
The people in charge, like I can say like shout out to Cosmic Cav, he's the GOAT, but it's like Cosmic will play your freestyle before he play your record. And the record, you know what the record is gonna do for you.
Yeah.
So it's like just that mentality. So that's all we know is rap, 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 rap. And a lot of people can't make good records because the people in charge, this what they telling you to do. This what they want from you. You feel what I'm saying?
That's it, crazy.
So
This is crazy.
so that's how you gotta look at it. But
I like a lot of the dudes. I was listening to a lot of the crews, and I see even some of the crews that was sturdy.
yeah.
It's starting to
Yeah.
kind of be against each other.
And we got something to do with it too, because we went through it with Major Figures. You know what I'm saying?
man.
So it's like we might be responsible for some of the upbringing, for some of the mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So
you want
we gotta take responsibility. You know, the motherfuckers that come before, we gotta take accountability for some of the shit. You know what I'm saying? So we went through it with Major Figures for years. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
certain times motherfuckers think that's the way. Just how we was talking about niggas acting goofy on the internet and getting likes and comments. They think that's the way to beef. I'm gonna get the attention. Listen, no bullshit, man. Shout out to AR Ad. I had a conversation with him one day, right? And he was telling me like he said, Neef, when I was rapping, it was cool. He said, when I started acting crazy, he said, I got all the love, all the likes, all the comments. He said, when I started acting like 50, pulling out guns and pulling out a bunch of money, that's when he start paying attention. So a lot of times we can get tricked out of our position.
But he just got a whole bunch of and he can give it back, and we God willing, please, we hope that the brother come home. But he just got peace.
Yeah, Young C in the building. Young C in the building. Clap it up for Young C in the building.
This is the head-on. Man, people can see you. You gotta worry about everybody, all right?
Look at his
Good.
So he was a leader to so many people. Could have did so much for so many people in his community.
Listen, the nigga was a smart nigga and he was a thorough nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of his image of what he put out there to the people was getting what he thought was like, yo, this is what they want to see from me. But a good nigga, you hear me? Thorough, solid. He told me, he's like, Leaf, I need a nigga like you to come speak for me in these offices because they scared of us. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he told me, no bullshit. He said, Leaf, they scared of us. You know what I'm saying? I need a nigga like you to come speak for us or whatever like that. But inshallah, he get a pill, give some of that time back and make it home to his family, inshallah. Solid dude, always, every time I ran across some solid dude, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's
Shout out to AR. So now, I don't know if you know, years ago you did an interview with Vlad, so you had a little relationship with Vlad.
Vlad? Yeah, we go back with Vlad.
Yeah.
Remember we went to Vlad house, did mixtapes and all that back in the day in California when he was just on a DJ and shit.
I remember Mikey T.
Yeah, no, we did Vlad though. We went to Vlad crib
Okay.
and everything. He was doing tapes and all that.
Oh, word, so now
Yeah,
Vlad.
my memory shot.
Yeah, I help him remember everything.
So
all
Yeah,
the broads,
I got asked, but
all he done been he
my junk shot.
he's like, need food at? We had them and
Yeah, I done went to bitches 5
I
times.
said, yeah, we had them.
You had none of
We
this?
had him, city. We had him, city.
Don't be a master, man. They see
Yeah,
everything a
they see
fraud.
you, they see you.
Well, they don't think you're a fraud on
See
TV.
him.
But
Oh, they
listen,
say they think I'm a fraud?
no, they don't think it's you, so now
Oh,
they see
yeah.
it.
Impossible.
Yeah, Apostle. So now, Vlad, Ron said, tell the comment Mr. Farrakhan made. Vlad made up by Mr. Farrakhan, and to tell him the story about that, and would you do another interview with him? So that.
Well, Vlad misquoted Minister Farrakhan, and he was saying that Mr. Farrakhan was saying throw a rock at the Jews, but he was talking about throwing a rock of truth. So he kind of he bobbled the words, but then he didn't want to apologize for it. So there's a lot of other people like Lord Jamar,
My
Godfrey,
My son.
Rod Digger,
Khaled.
my son, people that was associated with him before that they started to separate themselves because he didn't want to apologize to the Honorable Minister Farrakhan. So we wonder what if he wanted to do another interview with you, how would you feel about it, or how do you feel about him not wanting to apologize?
I gotta look more into it. I gotta see it for
Do you
myself.
not-
Really,
right.
I'm not all the way up on it, so I don't want to.
You don't want to speak on it, you want to see it. It'd be interesting
I would
to
have to
know what
look
you
at
think.
it and really see what's going on to speak on that.
So he's a businessman. See?
I don't want to speak off
You
the
can
hip.
think.
That's a
But
fact.
so shit don't backfire on him. Smart.
No, it's just I don't know what the fuck I'm
Hold
talking
on,
about.
I can't be
You wanna
Chris.
see
It
it
can't
first.
backfire on me.
Okay.
I just don't know
You
what
wanna
the fuck
see
I'm
it.
talking about though. Like you know,
Well,
what I'm
you know
saying?
me.
Speak
That's
on
what
nothing that
you
you know
right
nothing about.
Hold on, I can't leave Chris here, man. Oh, right. Should
Why
I?
you mean?
Why your brother?
Listen, hold on.
Because he broke my
Why
heart a
you
little
keep?
bit.
Oh,
But me and friends.
something going on.
No, he loved me.
This my
I love him, but he know why.
Why would he be here? Why would he
You know I
be
love
here?
I'm from
You know
Chris. He
why?
kept the 100 with me. He kept the 100.
You know I love Faith.
He told me he kept the 100 with me.
That's
So
not
now,
fun.
I'm just glad you
Love
see
Faith
all,
is death.
since all y'all together, it's
Yeah.
a great day.
That shit never changed nothing.
I know. So now, before the COVID, were y'all doing shows at a consistent level, State Property, or here and there, or y'all were
We
consistent?
just got off tour.
We did a tour.
Yeah, just before COVID hit?
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all gonna try to do it again?
Hell yeah! Why?
Oh, y'all ain't fucking
we
around,
want to
right?
we trying to grab a venue in Philadelphia to be the first like real concert to come back once Philadelphia open all the way up. Yeah, we just did a nice run. Shout out to my guy Johnny J. We just did a nice run, man. Maybe 20 cities, 20-something cities.
Really?
Yeah, and we did it ourselves for the
Oh,
muscle.
y'all put it together
Yeah,
yourselves?
everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all organized that together?
Yeah, it was a beautiful thing. Yeah.
So I think you answered this question. No matter if you answer, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna go with the biggest. What's your biggest highlight with Rockefeller before it ended? To your remember made you feel like, yes, I'm with the Rock, yo.
Shit, the highlight. It was so many. The biggest highlight. We stood on stage. We stood on stages with everybody.
Mhm.
Shit, we was there when Michael Jackson came out.
You know what my biggest highlight is? You're gonna love this shit.
What?
I'm in California with Jay-Z, we working. Eminem comes to me and said, yo, can you do me a favor? Could you ask Jay-Z for his autograph?
Wow, that's heavy.
I looked at him left, I looked at him right. You asked, do you know what people talking about? You the next motherfucker?
Yeah.
And he said, without Jay, would it be hip-hop to him?
Wow. But I can say something that touched me, pause, that I can remember one of my biggest moments with Jay was when Chris did Tough Love, when he did that song, and my homie LA played it for me. We was outside of an AN1 event that we did on Delaware Avenue. He played it for me. He might have been in a Blue Oldsmobile. So I think.
Y'all rode around the block. We was on York Street.
Yeah.
We came back to North. I did the record in New York. We came back to North. They took me from around the block. They rode where they rode. That's how LA was.
Yeah.
He played it for me.
And he was on.
I ain't. He played it.
Yeah,
for me.
I don't know if C wanted me to get
And
back
then
on
Buck
it.
went up and
He was like,
responded.
yeah, LA was like, yo, I think
You gotta
you
say
should
You had to put fire in me fast, and he
Yeah.
went crazy.
Yeah.
Because he
So-
wasn't he was bullshit. I was just telling you about that. Chris was working. He put Chris on a rapping. Chris was working. Neek didn't want to work. Chris said, "What can I do to get my brother going without disrespecting him?"
Right.
So he figured something out, and Neek was not going to let you just say anything.
Right.
You saw Neek. You remember Neek answer that wrong? You saw what he was saying?
So listen, I went to New York. I caught the train. I caught the train. We used to catch the train up sometimes. So I caught the train by myself. It was me, Goo. Shout out to Goo. It was me and Goo in the studio. I just happened to catch the studio unbusy. Nobody in there really. So I did the verse. I was like, yo, Goo, pull a joint up. Everybody knew what was going on. So I did the verse, and it just so happened right after I came out the booth and I was listening to the verse, Jay came in the room by himself. I'm like, as soon as he came in, you heard the joint C did or whatever? Like, just, you know what I mean? Like,
I answered.
and I'm like, play the joint, Goo. And when that shit came on, just the love and the embrace, you feel what I'm saying? It was just
Sometimes
like
you gotta do
a
that,
breath
man.
of fresh air. It was just like a weight lifted off of my shoulder.